Gulimpi Mai has lived without well-developed legs and fingers since birth. Due to her condition, she could not walk properly, as most young children do. Her visit to the Orthopedic Training Center at Nsawam in July 2006 proved a turning point in Gulimpi's life. She was provided with artificial legs and elbow clutches to aid her to walk. Unlike most children who rely on their parents to do some basic things, Gulimpi is very independent. She has not allowed her disability to be a barrier to her dreams.
I was born like this, and I came to Orthopedic Training Center, and a sponsor who brought me to Orthopedic Training Center. Then she sent me to school. Now I'm improving. At first I don't know how to write and do work, but now I can do everything by myself.
Her story is one of taking advantage of what life presents. Gulimpi has managed to survive against all odds that befell her in her hometown of Yendi. She has been enrolled as a student of Perseverance International School at Nsawam for the past 8 years now, a school that admits children with disabilities. Her classmates are always on hand to assist her. Gulimpi is one of few children with physical disability who has been given a fair chance to take her rightful place as an equal participant in society.
I take myself like I'm part of those who do everything. I don't separate myself like I'm not part of them. I want to be a textile and designer. Yes. Because I know designs.
Gulimpi is a very good girl. She's kind. And whatever you ask her, she gives you. She's good in class and everything. Some people always say she's not good. She doesn't like playing with them. But as for me, she plays with me, and I think she's good.
That girl, she's a good friend. He can help you wherever you go. When I don't have money, and I will go and tell her, she helped me. So when I come to school, I don't feel hungry.
If this opportunity is supported, she will be able to contribute her quota to society. Government's effort at providing education for children living with disabilities dates back to the 1990s. Currently, Ghana has specialized state schools and centers for persons with various forms of disabilities at both primary and tertiary levels. In spite of these efforts, 20% of children living with disabilities aged 6 to 14 are still out of school. Children with disability are left out of mainstream education due to wrong perceptions, stigma, isolation, gender, health and nutrition status, language, among others. Removing barriers to learning and participation for all children, including those with disabilities, is very important.
Now I can walk. When I came to the orthopedic training, they teaches me all house chores and other things. So now I can work, I can wash, I can do everything.
She's not that bad. She's average, she learns, and she can even do better, provided the opportunity is given her. Because she's somebody, apart from learning that, I would say, has nothing to do. She learns a lot. But she's not excellent, and I believe she can be excellent.
We actually don't see them as physically handicapped. We see them as physically challenged. And in this world, if you have challenges and you get somebody to push you along, you're able to make it. So we see them as one of us. You don't find anything difficult in admitting them. And in most cases, they cope. They mingle with the children just as the ordinary people do. So you don't have any problem at all.
An inclusive society involves a change in attitudes, recognizing that children with disabilities hold the same rights as everyone and that they can also contribute meaningfully to society.
The person should not look down upon him or herself, like he or she is not part of those who have full bodies.